Okay, welcome again, class. Today also we are going to look about the report speech, yes, no, and the WH questions way of reporting using these ways. In our previous class, we have seen that how to report the statements and requests and how to report the command. And today we are going to look how to report yes, no, and WH questions. So you have to understand how to report uh, this kind of reporting way, yes, no question, and how to report such kind of speech using reporting verbs. Yes, no questions are answered with yes or no. This is obvious. And when you report yes, no questions, as you can see, you can use if or whether in reported speech. In reported speech, you are supposed to use if or whether in reported speech. And here, the second step or important point that you need to understand is change the question to statement. Then the question is going to be what? Change it to statement. You are not just leave as a question when you report the yes no question in reporting speech. And the other is shift the tense back. Similar to the other, you have to shift back, which means from the present to past. You need to shift to the from present to past. So let's have a look. Direct just when you report what someone says, so direct speech. Then maybe somebody says, "Do you like coffee? Do you like coffee?" May say when you report, he asked if I like coffee. So the previous one is the in the form of question, but now you change it to the statement in the form of statement. He asked me. He asked me if I like coffee. Look, there is a change. The change here, you shifted back one step, and then use the reporting word is if. He asked if I liked coffee. The first one is present tense, and you change it to past tense. And the other is the other direct speech is will she come tomorrow? Will she come tomorrow? He asked whether she would come the next day. The changes as it is a common. The rule is common, but the way you report. He asked whether or if you can say she would come tomorrow, or she would come next day. Tomorrow is changed to what? Next day. Next day. And the reporting verb is ask, want, wanted to know, inquire. In this, you can use reporting verbs like asked, wanted to know, inquire. These all things are important in yes no questions. Let's go to WH questions. Explanations. WH questions begin with who, what, where, when, why, and how. These are what we call WH questions. And at these times, keep the WH words in reporting speech. You are not supposed to change the WH words in reporting speech, and then change the question into a statement similar to the previous one. The question should be changed to what? A statement. Then shift the verb tense appropriately using the common, which means you shifted back one step, should be shifted, which means. And let's go to the practice WH question examples here. The direct question is, where do you live? Where do you live? As I said, you need to what? Change it to the statement. The question form should be changed to statement. It's a report speech. She asked where I was, where I lived. Yeah. that was the present tense, change it to what? Past tense. So you keep it, the WH word as it is. You will not avoid. For example, where do you live? She asked where I lived. So here the WH question is remained as it is. And the direct speech is changed to statement. That's what you need to understand. What you're doing? Okay, have a look at to this direct speech, how it was in a quotation. What are you doing? Reporting, it's the reporting speech. When you report, he asked it what I was doing, what I was doing. So you change it to a statement, the question form, and you make it what the appropriate tense change. As we have seen in the previous, you change it. The present continuous tense will be changed to, when you shift back one step, it's going to past continuous tense. Reported verbs here: asked, went to now, and inquired. These are the reporting speech, verbs that you need to understand. Common reporting verbs: ask for both yes, no, and WH question. Also, you can use ask. Inquire, more formal, and when to now, informal. Wonder, often used effectively. So you can report. Hereafter, you can report yes, no question and WH question using the pattern that I mentioned here. Keep practicing. You can properly report. So these are what you need to understand in reporting speech as the more you practice. ስለዚህ ምንድነው እያልኩ ያለው ሪፖርቲንግ ስፒች በየስ ነው በምለው ሪፖርቲንግ ስፒች ሪፖርት ማድረግ እንደምንችል ነው። ስንጠየቅ የስ ነው ብለን መልስ የምንሰጠው በሪፖርት ስፒች እንዴት አድርገን ሪፖርት ማድረግ እንዳለብን ነው የነገርኳችሁ። ምንድነው የምታደርጉት? የስ ነው የምለውን ኢፍ ኦር ዌዘር የሚለውን በሪፖርት ስፒች እንጠቀማለን። ከዛ ቼንጅ ዘ ኩዌሽን ቱ ስቴትመንት፣ ወደ ስቴትመንት እንቀይራለን ማለት ነው። ወደ ስቴትመንት ወደ ሳብጀክት ቨርብ ኦብጀክቲቭ ስትራክቸር ወደዛ እንቀይራለን ማለት ነው። ሌላኛው ሺፍት ዘ ቴንስ ባክ አስ ኢት ኢዝ። ያው ባለፈው እንደነገርኳችሁ በእነዚህም በየስ ኖ ኤንድ ደብሊውኤች ኩዌሽን ውስጥም ሺፍት ባክ ቴንስ ሺፍት ባክ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ቴንስ ሺፍት ባክ ይሆናል ፕሮፐርሊ ማለት ነው። ፕሬዘንት ከሆነ ወደ ፓስት፣ ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒስ ከሆነ ወደ ፓስት ኮንቲኒስ፣ ባለፈው እንዳሳያችሁ በዛ መንገድ እንቀይራለን ማለት ነው። ለምሳሌ ዱ ዩ ላይክ ኮፊ የሚለው የዳይሬክት ኩዌሽን ነው። ወዴት እንቀይራለን ማለት ነው? ወደ ሪፖርት ሲንቀይር ወደ ስቴትመንት ነው የሚቀይረው። ኢፍ ወይ ደግሞ ዌዘር ተጠቅመን ማለት ነው። ሂ አስክድ ኢፍ አይ ላይክ ኮፊ የሚለው ነው። ወደ ምለው እንቀይራለን። ዊል ሺ ካም ቱሞሮ የሚለው እዚህ ጋር ይሄኛው ዳይሬክት ኩዌሽን ነው፣ በኮቴሽን ያለው ነው። ወደ ሪፖርት ስናደርገው ሂ አስክድ ዌዘር ሺ ውድ ካም። ስለዚህ ቼንጅ እዚህ ጋር ዊል ወደ ተቀየረች ማለት ነው፣ ወደ ውድ ተቀየረች ማለት ነው። እንደዚህ ጋር ሪፖርቲንግ ቨርብ የምንጠቀመው የስ ኖ ላይ የምንጠቀማቸው ሪፖርቲንግ ቨርቦች አስኪድ፣ ወንትድ ቱ ናው፣ ኢንኩዌር የሚለው መጠቀም እንችላለን ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ደብሊውኤች ኩዌሽን የሚለው በእነዚህም ደግሞ ሴም ፓተርኑ ይሄ ነው። እዚህ ጋር ምንድነው ደብሊውኤች ኩዌሽን ኪፕ ደብሊውኤች ወርድስ ኢን ሪፖርቲንግ። ደብሊውኤች ወርዱ እነዚህን ምንድን እናደርገው በሪፖርት ስፒች አናስወግደውም፣ እንጠቀማለን ግን ወደ አረፍተ ነገር እንቀይረዋለን፣ ወደ ስቴትመንት እንቀይራለን። ሺፍት the verb tenses appropriately፣ ያው ቴንሶቹ በተገቢው መልክ ይቀየራሉ ማለት ነው። ደብሊውኤች የሚባሉት እነዚህ ዌር፣ ዌን፣ ዊች፣ ሁም ምናምን የምላቸው እነዚህ ናቸው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ዌር ዱ ዩ ሊቭ ካለ አንድ ሰው አንደኛ ምንድን ማየት አለብን? በኮቴሽን ውስጥ ያለው ዳይሬክት ስፒቹ ቴንሱን እናያለን። ከዛ ደብሊውኤች እናያለን። አስ ኢት ኢዝ ሪፖርቲንግ ቨርቡን እንጠቀማለን። ከዛ እንቀይራለን ማለት ነው። ሺ አስክድ ዌር አይ ሊቭድ። ስለዚህ ወደ ስቴትመንት ቀይር ነው ማለት ነው። አሁን አንድ ስቴፕ ወደ ኋላ ሺፍት ባክ አድርግ ማለት ነው። ፕሬዘንት ቴንስ ነበረ ወደ ፓስት ቴንስ ቀይር ነው። ሁለተኛውን ዋት አር ዩ ዱይንግ የሚለው ይሄኛው ፕሬዘንት ኮንቲኒስ ቴንስ ነው። ቴንሱ ስናየው he asked what I was doing። ስለዚህ ወደ ፓስት ኮንቲኒየስ ቴንስ shift back እናደርጋለን ማለት ነው። በእንደዚህ ፕራክቲስ ኪፕ ፕራክቲስ and keep watching። ስለዚህ ይህንን ዩቲዩብ ላይክ፣ ሰብስክራይብ፣ ሼር እያደረጋችሁ በቀላሉ ባላችሁበት ሆናችሁ የምትማሩበት ሜካኒዝም ፈጥሬላችኋለሁ። በእነዚህ መጠቀም ትችላላችሁ ማለት ነው። you can keep watching and you can learn easily